Rwandan-backed rebels marched into Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo's largest city on Monday, according to witnesses. That's prompted thousands of people, including Congolese soldiers, to flee across the border into Rwanda. The advance by the rebel alliance, spearheaded by the Tutsi-led M23 militia, is the latest escalation in decades of conflict. And that's in a region already suffering one of the world's worst humanitarian crises. Corneille Nangaa, leader of the Congo River Alliance that includes the M23, said his forces were in control of Goma, though that could not be independently confirmed. Gunfire rang out near the airport, city centre and border with Rwanda, with 2 Goma residents reporting ongoing clashes between government-aligned militia and M23 fighters. Uruguay's military said 100 Congolese soldiers had handed weapons to them at the UN peacekeeping mission in Congo as requested by the rebels. Additionally, 2 United Nations sources said Congolese and Rwandan soldiers had fired at each other across the border. There was no immediate comment from Congo's government or military. Congo's eastern borderlands are a tinderbox of rebel and militia fiefdoms. They stem from 2 regional wars after Rwanda's 1994 genocide, when Hutu extremists murdered close to 1 million Tutsis and moderate Hutus. The M23, the latest in a long line of Tutsi-led rebel movements backed by Rwanda, previously captured Goma in 2012. However, it withdrew days later after an agreement brokered by neighbouring nations. M23's defeat the next year was followed by a deal calling for its demobilization. But M23 never fully disarmed and launched a fresh offensive in 2022. It captured vast swathes of the mineral-rich North Kivu province, forcing hundreds of thousands from their homes. M23 is well-trained and professionally armed, and it says it exists to protect Congo's Tutsi population from the Congolese government and ethnic Hutu militias. UN experts say Rwanda has supported M23 with 3,000 to 4,000 troops, as well as providing significant firepower.
Reiterate in unequivocal terms.
The UN Security Council held crisis talks on Sunday with the United States, France and Britain condemning what they said was Rwanda's backing of the rebel advance. Rwanda dismissed statements that, quote, did not provide any solutions.
Mr. President,
it accused the Congolese government of sabotaging negotiations with M23 and supporting Hutu militiamen linked to the 1994 genocide. Congo rejects these allegations.